Man by name Foster Romanus. I'm sure he knows Caesar. General Intatia. Can you imagine? I'm sure he's related to General Mosquito. Sidney Ashong is Dadaba, but he's an event organizer and in charge of this dispensing this type of medicine. Sid Promotion CEO. And we are expecting a doctor who is a comedian and rightly placed at the Accra Psychiatric Hospital, known as Dr. Sass, but he actually is a doctor. So I'm in the mood, and my guest will be talking to us shortly, but let me pick it up a bit. Oh, you sound a bit low.
Yeah, thank you.
Right. Foster. Foster.
Yes.
Afishaba.
I think I'm
Why are you looking at me in that tone of voice?
Send your baby now because I feel I'm worried.
Oh, you know your own proverb.
No, I want to say it for you before you say it.
Okay. Yes, I feel say now
I feel say now worry.
Okay, that's all.
Yeah.
Don't mention it.
Now me no like me IGP and
Okay.
Yeah.
So you treat people as a comedian. You treat people. You administer medicine.
Indirectly. That's what they say.
Indirectly.
Yeah.
Just say what panions what?
Me pepper me panion what?
Over them bentua. Hey, you are here to make us laugh. I'm not here to make you laugh.
I just remembered my Bentua moment.
You have a Bentua moment.
Oh yes.
Oh.
But if you're a kid in Ghana, growing up in Ghana, they never use Bentua on you. Then
right. Share.
Bentua,
yeah, you know them
Bentua
moments.
You see your mother call you, Kwabena. You think probably they are going to send you.
Okay.
Then your mom will be holding this red ball,
Yeah.
with a pointed on top. With Inkutu around
it. Red ball.
Who's a bent one?
You Jimmy in tree.
We'll be holding a Ben bottle.
Okay.
A Ben bottle.
Ben bottle. Okay.
Ben bottle with.
And our friend Kwabna.
Who's who call 2 years ago. Go to her.
Joy 99.7 FM.
Well, is it when you?
Near the wall, no, a AstraZeneca na Pfizer.
Bear Johnson.
All right, folks, if you just tuned in, this is Ultimate Health on Joy 99.7 FM. Laughter is good for you. It's good for the immune system. I don't know why the virologists haven't mentioned this all this COVID time, but I've got these doctors, wise men in the studio. One wise man is late, and he's in trouble when he gets here. A whole doctor who is a comedian, yes, and he's rightly placed and positioned as a senior medical officer at the Accra Psychiatric Hospital, where I've worked. Yeah, okay.
Oh,
I wasn't a patient. Oh, yeah. Send me Kyle.
So, yes. I wasn't too sure. I need doctor in the hair, man. No, you can't say you were damn.
Yes.
Doctor, we want to show you.
No,
see me the end.
Right. But for the listeners, what we're doing is we're going to try to understand what benefits there are for laughter, stress busting, and all that. If you have a joke as a listener, share with us. 055 11 11 997. I've got the doctors in the studio. I've got an event organizer. They put together these things, right? Foster,
Yes.
Oh no, I'm looking at Foster. I'm looking at Romanus and saying Foster. Sorry, you see, Romanus, but you don't even look. Foster Romanus.
So
No. This is general.
All the two is a package. So
But you don't even look like an ant.
yeah, I'm not an
General in Tatia. Now
Yeah,
what is
Tatia.
hard enough here?
Oh,
Oh, it's a generational curse.
no, it's not a case. It's
Joy
like a
99.7 FM.
something that has been handed over to the family. So,
All right.
like, as soon as you are born, you get in Tatia as the surname, and then you find something.
Into
added to
Dian
it.
Kasani in Tatia.
Maybe I try, I'm Dian Kasai.
Oh, Kuse, have my sympathy.
No, but how do you feel if my name is Tatia?
How do I feel?
Nechiba Dianoma. You are no my one Tatia.
Hey,
And you are Oban Dragon.
Ora, mention I stupid. Listen, so your name is in Tatia.
No. The name is Amuabing.
Amuabing.
The family name is Amuabing.
Oh, you're from Prince.
Prince, yeah.
Hey,
Hey.
to a royal.
Me and me Ohine Bapa.
What?
Na me dia kunya wo atebu bo baby but me ko ball one of pound.
Who they are?
Na me dia kunya.
All right.
Yeah.
Okay. So we have a prince in the house called Intatia. Because you said it was a family name, I was going to ask you because are you allergic to magic chalk?
No, never. My Intatia is like a super Intatia, so everywhere I go.
Ah,
Yeah.
okay.
Where other
Into who raid cockroach killer in Yama
No. It's a some time ago somebody used raid. So who say I'm trying to come and say why mistake.
Joy 99.7 FM.
All right. I'm getting my therapy. I don't know about you. So let me ask you, General.
Yeah.
This business of comedy. Me, I fool for free. But you've made it
for free.
Free is the name of a person, one person.
Oh, okay.
I only fool for one person.
Okay.
Called free.
Free.
Oh.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah, can say we are smart. Maybe buy you. So you know this business, right? Looking after people's happiness, making sure they are happy and okay. How did you get into it?
I got into it at the University of Ghana.
Who call university because you know.
Because say when you go to university, there are only 2 courses that you can actually do and become what you want to become.
And fool.
Like yes, you can fool. You can do other professions that nobody can do.
We are BSc fooling.
BSc fooling.
Joy
Make me a doctor,
99.7
make me a lawyer, make me. I've tasted all the profession, and
Okay.
that is 1 in a million. You cannot get
All
to
right.
do that if you are a
So-
medical doctor.
You stepped into it in university.
University of Ghana, yes.
Right.
That's where the thing took off. But you know, initially I didn't have the idea that I had that talent because when I was going,
Now,
I
what you
wanted
saw?
to do my dreams. Now my bread. I didn't have bread. It was not picking things. So because I'm my bone bang. So I wanted when I went, I saw people on stage, you know, doing chewing lines and then moving stage movement, and I know I want to do maybe sound or makeup or something. So the thing came natural. I was with one friend, Dr. So. He's in Germany now, and then people were like, this guy can act. Dr. So is a very good actor. So why is this guy with him and he's not acting? So I think then somewhere I think level 200.
And I was Subanu Pierre.
Yes, and at the end of the night, I say, say me Jimmy Kakra.
Right. Okay. Sid, you Sid Promotions or is it Productions?
Sid Productions.
Sid.
Yes.
You do these comedy shows and stuff like that.
Yes.
All right. I'm pitching this aspect of it, right? I'll go through a few of the benefits, but it exercises organs, it causes the flow and release of the body's natural painkillers and all these kind of things.
It also stimulates the nitrogens in the body
Yeah.
to let the
Alright.
fluid flow.
Stand on your chair. Now, teacher Kasa now say that. Okay.
Maybe a deep
Wabbing.
Wabbing.
So when you're organizing these things, do you have this in mind, or you just make people laugh and then make a few coins?
Basically, so the main comedy show I
Shani Bro.
organize is the Ha 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 show. And
Joy
in
99.7
organizing, you want
FM.
to not just make people laugh, but like I say, my target audience, people like you, don't have that kind of entertainment. So I'm looking at, okay, you've worked the whole month.
You have looked at my face. People like me. Am I your size?
I mean, you've worked the whole month, and you're stressed out, you're bored, having these pains or whatever. And I'm looking at how to make you happy, how to help you release stress and all that.
Okay.
So I guess those are some of the things I look out for.
Right. Okay. Right. The doctor is late, and the patients are waiting for him. Doctor, stand on one leg. How can I say, dear girl, me mama at 2:00 no, about 2:20. Pressure. So we've just been joined by Dr. Sass, who, in fact, I don't even want to start with him. So, Dr. Sass, you are a proper doctor.
Yeah, you were my lecturer in school.
Oh, Fio.
So now you see you are not doing it for free.
You think I will endorse anything that you have become? Fio?
You taught him well.
School man, Jimmy.
You should be proud of me. Oh.
No.
Because we are serving medicine.
I am horrified. You are a doctor.
Yes.
And how Jimmy? Really?
So you taught him both medicine and
Yes,
and the other aspects.
So he didn't do it for free.
So you are a senior medical officer.
Yes.
And you are a comedian.
Yes.
So do your patients take you seriously?
I should even be asking them this question.
I
should, because they are quite different. You know, my patients are. You should.
Should I tell you one? You know occupational therapy.
Yes.
Yeah. In the psychiatric hospital, we have a place where they do basketry, weaving, carpentry. All right.
Yeah.
So a new psychiatrist comes to the psychiatric hospital and he gets there. He enters the OT ward. People are working at the benches and things. Then there's one guy hanging from the ceiling upside down. I say, hey, who is that? They say, oh, Musa. Meanwhile, the guy telling him is working normally. And Musa is hanging upside down. Say, Musa, what need you in your crowd? The doctor says, what? What is wrong with him? He says, oh, Musa thinks he's a light bulb.
Joy 99.7
And the doctor, and he said, look, under my watch, I'm the new psychiatrist here. Nobody will fool. Bring Musa down. Now listen to the best part. The guy who said Musa need any nyekra. I said, doctor, how's it then? I said, bring him down right now. Bring Musa down. Musa who thinks he's a light bulb. And the doctor said, yes, of course. And we'll review his treatment. Then the guy asked, doctor, question. So should we work in darkness? Should we work? We should bring Musa down and work in darkness. Embassy, doctor. So you work in the psychiatric hospital?
Yeah. So let me tell you this one.
Yeah.
There's this morbidly obese patient who came to the hospital.
Wait.
Morbidly obese.
Wow.
Yeah.
what is that?
It's a scientific word.
It means the person is so obolo they could die.
Yes. Yeah.
They could die.
Yes.
That's what it means.
So why didn't you just say that?
As simple as that.
So
You're intimidating us.
So her complaint of that it was that she's always having pain, severe pain in the right knee. So I was like, no, it's the weight. So let's try and bring it
With
down.
the alignment.
Yes. So in the morning, take just a teacup of tea.
Okay.
The small, you see those British cups.
Yeah.
Take
Proper
that
teacup.
in the morning. In the afternoon, take 2 slices of yam. In the evening, just a ladle, a scoop, just 1 ladle of rice. And then she looked at me and said, so all these things, should I take it before or after meals?
Joy 99.7 FM.
If you've just joined us, this is Ultimate Health on Joy 99.7 FM. I've got 3 wise men. Well, they claim to be wise. They never met Jesus. In fact, they lost their way. They didn't find him. And they didn't find the star either. But you just heard Dr. Sass. We've also got General Intatia, who is a prince, so he tells me. And then the foster of the Romanus. They are all here. And then, of course, DJ Sid. Right, of the what is it? The Ha 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 Show. The Ha 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 Show.
Yeah.
If you have any questions, concerns, experiences, jokes, it's good for you. This is what we're doing today. So, Foster. So when you tell your jokes, people laugh.
Yes, they're
Right?
supposed to.
My listeners are discerning listeners. So I'm going to give them the opportunity to vote between the 3 of you. Me, I've done my joke already.
Oh,
But you've released like 4 already.
And
Yes.
into a league table, no.
Oh, that's true.
for me, I know the winner already. They won.
What? They won.
They
So
won.
I'm going to give you, just give us some of your best shots. But
Best shots, please.
if it's not clean, we'll come and clean you up. I have sanitizer here. So quickly. Yeah.
Hey, Asamabo.
So you don't have slangs at all. What life is that?
Me.
One is slangs, cry.
There be you.
Asemaba.
Yeah, look
Oh,
at you.
Kweku Frimpong.
I'll be there back.
So share a good one for us. Let me see what my listeners think.
Okay, so most I don't say jokes. because you have to pay for the joke. They're expensive.
Hey.
Oh, well, I know. So,
Which one?
yeah.
Which one? Yes.
Yeah. This me go school cause yeah.
Yeah. Darling, yeah, me a punaine.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I'm just trying to remember one joke, you know. So one time there was this guy who he can't be at you. There was a guy.
Now I say I'm saying one. I had your national service
So I mean when before I moved to Trasaco,
Eish.
you know, I'm that
Trasako, Nima area.
Trasaco. Now I mean to Trasaco.
You yes. Let's
So
have it.
before I moved to Trasaco,
You are behaving like the NDC in court. I say tea without biscuits, so biscuits without tea. Can't send the name.
So
Joy.
I had this shortcut I used to take home almost every time, and then one time I saw a man chiseling, you know, by the side of the road at night around 9 p.m. So the guy was chiseling, and I went to him. I asked him, "Oh, what is it that he's doing?" And he said, "Well, he just woke up to do some correction on his grave." Oh. And I asked him why. He said they spelled his name wrong.
Into your cut and paste. Hey, Samai.
Joy 99.7 FM.
Yeah. And I can't imagine your coco.
And I say, me we are one from the Goodness, okay. So that's a shot from Foster who talks to ghosts. Okay, that not a bad one, but on my Richter scale, I'm also Papa Bia. So, but Doc, and easy.
What's that? No, don't say Ude.
You give us
on the spot, Sana.
Yeah, on says I had a spot.
Yeah, na.
Abeku
nice.
carpet and spot was.
Nanke nsuasa.
All right.
Because on the we mean now me my boss.
Oh really? Okay. So share with us something that can rock my listeners, because I'm going to open the phone lines, and if you guys are abysmal, they'll say it.
No, I like to talk about my work. Since this is a health show, I like to talk about the psychiatric hospital.
Not the Uber driving.
No. I've suspended that.
Tell us me how. Okay. Okay.
It's true. No, so the MSc, mental state examination. When the patient comes into the hospital, you need to examine. And one
the patient's right there.
So one aspect of it, which is the cognition, is we do something called the abstract thinking. We test abstract thinking.
Tolipani.
Yeah, me settle now what I say papa
you. Me listeners know more judges know.
Into abstract thinking, to me bisa say
Joy 9.7 FM.
This envelope, unya envelope or form. Now is an addressed envelope.
Right.
What would you do? Then
you're asking the patient.
Yeah, we ask the patient that.
If you see an envelope on the ground.
Yeah, an addressed envelope.
An address.
The envelope has an address on it.
Thank you.
Yes. If you find an envelope like that, sealed.
What will you do?
What will you do?
Until would they test the patient?
Who they test it? They say, let me test it. Say, who got to say?
Me who?
No, ma.
Me who?
No, it's a simple one.
Foster doesn't know what an envelope is.
I like the envelope one.
Okay, I enjoy envelope. Na me ma we. Me ma we two. Na no ma miensa we edua so. Na me two no bo ba ko a. Anu ma hin na ebeka.
Bullet na yanko.
So I asked my patient this.
Joy.
And then he was looking at me.
7 FM.
Wow.
For 5 minutes. And he said I should give him a pen.
Show working.
Yes.
Show working.
So yes, I gave him the pen and the paper. Then he was behind there for another 30 minutes. Drawing. And I asked him, what is he doing? And he said, no, before he continues, which tree?
Joy 99.7.
Which tree are the beds
Which
on?
tree are the birds on?
It's on who am
No, so Onima, on to me to us.
Na envelope no say.
No, the envelope, that was just an example.
Example.
Yeah.
Okay.
But the answer to the question is that there are no birds.
Say omunya medwani. Now, cry doctor now, man, paper and pen, wafeli.
Oh, say no. Oh, they testing.
I see. All right, so you just heard from Dr. Sass. You've heard Foster. Eh? Foster is the one who spoke to the ghost. Dr. Sass brought plenty edgegram bro for cognitive nyama and so. Hey, General. Charlie, face them. Spoil there.
Mine is something about myself. Other friends that we went to Austria. A village.
Joy 99.7
Come to Yayebi.
Austria.
Yayebi, yes, Austria. A village called Shipes.
Hey.
Now we went for a performance, but at the point we're hungry, so you try to get a place to eat. And there's this Chinese restaurant. Now what they do is they say you pay 20 euros and then you are able to enter. You eat anything for free, like when you are able to deposit 20 euros.
Hang on, a Chinese restaurant in Austria.
Yes, a restaurant in Austria. Yes, called Shipes.
Okay.
Called Shipes. So when we went, they were cheating the white people because whites don't eat that much. They just come and then they will just take one small bread, a slice of bread, and then a little rice, and then they are good to go. So anytime they are just happy because they just serve small food and people will come and they take their 20 euros and then they go. When we entered, 3 black men. We make sure that we enjoy the food. We ate all the rice.
Okay.
Then we descended on the cake, the everything. Then when we were coming back, then the Chinese guy was saying, "You 3 boys, you go, you not come again." We said we'll be back.
You messed up the place.
The following morning, when we went there, they pasted in front of the restaurant, 3 Ghanaians are not allowed.
because of your appetite. Your appetite.
We showed them at a different level.
I see. Okay. What I'm going to do is also activate the phone lines 0302216541. If you have a joke you want to share on Boxing Day to treat ourselves to some free therapy. I've got Foster Romanus, Dr. Sass, and General Intatia, who has been to Austria and eating all the food there, right? And of course, DJ Sid is with us in the house. We're looking at laughter, the best medicine. So I'm going to activate the phone line 0302216541 on Boxing Day. Somebody says, please send us your momo. Hey, wait, send me kind.
0243.
Wash it.
054.
All right. The person wants the momo to enable them buy a ticket at party at the park. Wrong number. Hey, okay. Abeku, can you sort that out so that I can read it out for my listeners? Yes, party at the park comes on the 27th, Monday, at the tomorrow.
Yep.
But why are you telling me tomorrow when I said 27th? When him date? Mention I am stupid. Right. So 27th tomorrow at the Bree Gardens, right? I think you can get your tickets here. There's still some tickets available, so they're bringing at the front desk. Yeah, no tickets at the gate. Oh, those people who think they can do all sorts of things, touch a wall and disappear, and end up inside the function. Sad life, no, but we're talking about laughter, how it helps your body, how it helps you release tension, releases the right, should I say, positive hormones in the body, boosts your immune system. Yeah. So the gentlemen in the studio are immune boosters, right? Boosters. So that's why they're in the studio. If you have a joke you want to share, 0302216541. I have a caller. Hey, trouble on the line. Hello.
Hello, sir.
Yes. You're calling me, sir?
Yes, sir.
Hey, please. I'm a woman.
Okay. Hello. Should I say in the English way, madam, or
madam?
Or in America with Malam.
All right, Malam. Okay. Who am I speaking to?
It's Echo.
Echo, please share with us. Do you have a joke?
Yes, but among the 3, the funniest is I'll go for Yanatatia.
Yanatatia is the funniest.
Yeah, the funniest comedian. Here the Austrian burger.
Okay. Why? You didn't like the other jokes?
Oh, it's not really what I like it.
Not to your liking. Did you like my joke? Okay, it's all right. You leave me alone.
Hello?
Yes. Do you want to share a joke?
Yes.
Go ahead, please.
This guy, I don't know if you are aware of Hourglass car.
Hourglass?
Yes.
Yeah, go ahead.
Yeah, so this guy who is not educated, was driving, and then along the way, the police stopped him. And then he came out of the car, and the police asked him of the car number. But because he has not been to school before, he was trying to mention the number in my language. So I think he was trying to mention DX2233 is Q. Then he said that Jinfu Eso de Jinfu. Nyonyo. Salsa. Photographer. What
Can you repeat that the car number again?
the car number is it's for you mentioning GS 2233 SQ. It said Jinfu. It's of the GS. It said Jinfu. Nyonyo. Salsa. Photographer. So the police thought he was joking. He was giving a slap. Then he made a mistake. So he was going about 4 5 slap before somebody came up the car and said, no, this man is not educated. He forgave him. I think he's trying to make the number is done.
All right. Thanks so much. Right. Hey, Jifu. Right. Okay. So, if you have a joke, 0302216541. The last caller says, General Intatia, Royal Prince is the funniest. You can share. I'll give them other tries. I have another caller online. Hello.
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 Good afternoon.
Good afternoon, Nortey.
Hey, who's this? Oti?
Yes, Seth.
Seth.
From Accra.
Seth from Accra.
Yes.
Oh, I see. How are you doing on Boxing Day?
Very great. I'm enjoying the show.
I see. It's free, oh.
Very much.
But you can send us Momo. Right. So, did you listen to their jokes?
I did.
Yeah. Who do you think rocked your boat?
Oh.
I
think the cemetery guy.
Cemetery guy, no?
Yes.
Crashing, no?
The one who he was taking
No, he didn't know him. I did that.
Oh, you don't mind him.
That was me featuring on his album. Right. So, Seth, do you have a joke to share for us?
Yeah, let me try one.
Yeah.
I went to my village last weekend with a colleague of mine, and then it was a funeral ground. So after the funeral, we wanted to sleep over, but the hotel was full. Now, two couples, two guys couldn't get a room. So one attempted sharing a room with a lady in the one hotel which is left. So they got to the hotel. They don't know each other. The lady and the friend don't. The male and the female don't know each other. They met themselves for the first time. So there's one room left after bathing. Then the guy said they will use pillow to separate themselves. So both sleep at the other side of the pillow till daybreak. Then when the daybreak, they bath about stepping out of the hotel. It's a story building. Then when they were descending, the lady's headgear flew off her head. Then the gentleman said, "Oh, hold on, let me fly and then pick it for you." The lady started a common pillow you couldn't jump over. Now you want to follow by headgear and then fall over. So at the end, the lady has given an opportunity. The guy couldn't take the opportunity, and the daytime he want to make use of something and then die. I
see. What? Something shall kill a man, eh?
Yes.
Thank you so much. Alrighty. You can share yours. WhatsApp 055 11 11 997. Phone line is 0302216541. Ultimate Health on Joy 99.7 FM. So it looks like General is reigning supreme, eh? But the guy likes you. Foster.
Yes, sir.
He says he likes the way you spoke to them.
I like someone.
You know how they play these adverts and then they say this advert has been approved by the FDA.
Yeah.
Do you know the slaps that were thrown at Parliament were not approved by the FDA?
Exactly. Yeah.
Charlie, is you.
But you see, our MPs didn't do well.
They didn't do well.
Today is Boxing Day.
That is when they should box.
Yes, why celebrate Boxing Day before Boxing Day?
You know, but what got my attention was the one that received the blow, and then he picked the chair and went to place it in front of another parliamentarian and he left.
I read somewhere that there are two people who can change black to white. Painters and lawyers. Yes. Yes. Painters and lawyers.
I think the lawyer's umbrella is white.
Hey, all right.
Yeah, you know the lawyers are also MPs.
Mr. Speaker.
I also heard somewhere that we think the mad people are the ones in the streets or in the psychiatric hospital, but the real mad people are in parliament. Cantonment.
Hey.
It's a Freudian slip.
Hey.
But Dr. Sars, why is that when you were saying mad people, your hand was
yes.
going towards your
Foster Romanos, like, why?
So maybe
because you were
And the mad people are always.
Right. Okay. So we're fast running out of time, but I still haven't got the best out of these guys. Sid, or they're better than this. When
they're much better than this.
Are they shy?
It's not shyness, but you see, most of the time they're on stage and then they have an audience that they work with.
Now send me an audience.
So,
They are on Facebook and YouTube right now.
oh really?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
We're live on Facebook and YouTube.
Oh, okay.
Nice.
Yeah. So they have an audience.
Let's be there.
let's be there.
It's good, we are there.
So I need 3 good shots.
Okay, start again from this side.
From first.
From where?
From this side.
Okay.
Oh, we are okay. Oh. We are full.
Okay.
Yeah, main crowd.
Mommy.
Oh, yeah, main.
Mommy.
Let me drop one.
A good one.
Hey, Cratch.
Let me take this.
boss
Let me
was-
take this.
let
Let me
me
take this
press
caller
my
and then
boss.
come back to you.
Yeah.
Hello.
Hey, good afternoon.
Yeah. Good afternoon. Who am I speaking to?
Ajima Jesse.
Yeah. Trouble Abba. Ajima.
You've been stay on for a long time.
Ajingo the man. Oh, if you stay on
Yeah,
what?
boss.
If I was some girl you were chasing right now, by now you would have called back 10 times. Afishapa. Share with us. Do you find any of them funny?
Yes, Jarantata is the best.
Aaron Tati is the best.
First
And I want
time,
to ask him some questions.
Dr. Sars is the best.
Please, one question.
Oh, like you.
Hurry up. Who pesakra dodo? Even on Boxing Day.
Have you seen a madman who is fair before? And Ofri who have died before?
Has he seen a fair madman
Or Ofri man who is dead?
who is dead?
Yeah.
Okay. And when he answers that, what will happen to our happiness?
And then there's this driver who was driving Bedford, this old Bedford, carrying huge goods from Tema to Chopper. Then when they go to this road, then they see moved the whole. This man was holding. Telling the people that look at me. This is nobody.
The line is breaking. Ajingo, call us back. Your line is breaking. We are not getting the joke. I'm hearing something about Estia.
Yeah, are you not getting it now?
You said somebody was driving something to the market.
The driver was driving this Bedford, old Bedford, in India, with the plenty of fish. Then when you go to the beach road, the sear removed from 8 poles.
Right.
And he removed the sear and showed those people at the back that people look at me and talking that this is the sear I'm holding. I can't fix it. So find some place and hold. I don't know where this guy is going.
Okay. Thank you, Ajingo. Right. So 0302216541. I have another caller. Hello. Hello.
Hello, good afternoon.
Afternoon. Who am I speaking to?
This is Bishop calling from Asante Mampong.
Hey, Bishop Afishapa.
I think come back here.
Right. That's all. Now, which of my comedians do you find funny?
Well, I came in at a point, but I heard General Tatia small. So maybe I'll give him thumbs up.
All right.
But the rest were being academical.
Right. Do you have a joke to share with us on Boxing Day?
I have two. If you're ready for the two.
Okay, Fast and Furious.
Okay, one. This is a school. Students went to play football from different school to another school. The school is located in the outskirts of town. So after the match, the visiting school were going back, and some of the students of the host school wanted to join their bus and go to town, escape to town. So a tutor from that host school was in front of the gate, and checking on students who are coming in to join them. So he identified a particular student of his school and said, "Hey, this is personification. This is personification." So his student, who didn't want the school to be embarrassed, went closer to him and said, "Oh, sir, it's not personification, but rather impersonation. Yes, that's the right word I wanted to use. the second one. The second one, I want to put up a disclaimer. My friends in the military. My friends in the military should forgive me. The second one.
Yes.
This one, I got it from BBC some 30 years ago. When BBC used to give some Tolin.
You kept this one.
There was a man who had problem with his brain.
Kept it till this day.
Yes. So the military men should forgive me. I beg them. So this is a Tolin. Somebody had a problem with the brain. And then they directed the specialist so that the specialist work on the brain. When he got there, the specialist said, "Oh, this is your problem. I have to remove the brain so that I work on it perfectly, so that later on you come and I'll fix it."
Hey.
He agreed. The doctor removed the specialist and then worked on it perfectly. He was not looking for the gentleman to give him to fix the brain back. He looked for him for more than 6 months. One day he met him in the bus and said, "Hey, gentleman, I think you are the one who came to me with this problem and I had to remove your brain and I've got it in a perfect shape. I'm looking for you to come for that, please. I don't need it again. I'm now with the military."
When they'll come for you in Mampong.
I'm ready. It is clever.
Charlie, have a great. Right, have a great Christmas, Bishop from Mampong. Right, gentlemen. So, General, you can give me a shot where you know.
Yes. Let me give you a shot. So, 4 years ago, let my vote count. Sometimes in life when you wake up and you don't have anything to do, just concentrate on yourself. Don't do anything that you're not supposed to do. So I was in front of my house and I heard people passing. Let my vote count. And I asked one lady, "Where are you going?" So they have to count our votes. We are marching to the how do you call it? Where the election headquarters. EC. So okay, let me follow because I don't have anything to do. Let's go so that we will all count our votes. So I followed them. When we got to the ridge runabout, where the military officers were, there was one military officer who was giving gestures. He was not telling us to go back, but he was only giving
friend sign language.
Sign language. He said, "No, you need break." So this officer, I was standing in front of him. From nowhere, he gave me a slap.
Do you know the name of that slap?
No.
The doctor should know. It's called... When an officer slaps you, it's called ear, nose, and throat. ENT. Because a cover honey so he gave you the slap.
Well, immediately the slap came, my body stood still. And my spirit left.
Your spirit left your body?
Yes, left my body. Went to Usu, bought kenke, sat down, ate the kenke.
Your spirit was eating in Usu?
Was eating, having fun.
And you were at the EC?
Somewhere. Yeah.
Receiving a slap?
Serious. Continued to the National Theatre, went to watch a play. And then came out straight to the flower station. My spirit was going to board a car to a flower when another spirit met my spirit and said, "Oh, return to the spirit." Return to the body. The body is
and yes, small slap.
That's small slap.
Oh, this one is a winner. Doctor.
Yeah.
Please.
I think so. You see, sometimes you don't have to mock people when you don't know them. You don't have to. I went to this seminar, and then there was one Chinese who was sitting alone by himself.
All right.
So I just wanted to make fun at him. So I walked to him and I said, I picked a spoon and I'll show it to you. I said, "This spoony, and I'll put it down."
Just a school.
Yeah,
class.
So I'm just because I know that probably he doesn't understand the English language.
Okay.
So I pick
a spoon,
a knife, then I say, "This knifey," and I put it down. Ooh. Then I pick the plate. "This platey," and I placed it down. The whole time he was just looking at me. Then we walked into the seminar, the hall, and then they introduced the speaker, and then this man that I made fun at
the Chinese
walked
man
to the podium, and then he delivered his speech in impeccable English.
Right.
And then when we finished, he came to tap me at my back and said, "Did you enjoy his speechy?"
I thought he was going to take the fork, point it at you, and say, "This is Forky." Hey, Foster, did you enjoy the Forky? The speechy?
I don't do Forky.
Charlie, the speaker has recognized you. You have the floor. Foster Romanus. Or not a romantic.
Is the king.
The king. He's the chief of DH committee. He's bigger than
So you see, well, growing up.
But which part of Trasaco way the cemetery day?
No, I said before I went, that experience made me
Which part of
go
Trasaco
to
way the
Trasaco.
cemetery day? Okay.
Yeah, that
Okay.
experience made me.
You.
I realized I gotta update my state.
You know what I'm saying?
You know what I'm saying? So
Yeah.
I did that, and now I'm living in Trasaco.
Seriously?
Yeah, you know, been there for
you feel
some
me?
years. Yeah, for some years now.
What's your house number in Trasaco?
What's
your house number in Trasaco?
It depends on where where you are viewing my house. If you're viewing from the left, it's TS.
You've got 3 comedians in the studio, and you are asking your callers to tell jokes. You are not finding them funny because you keep interrupting their jokes. I beg. Hey, people are trying to force me into trouble. Yes, Foster.
So one day I went to take my mom's money under her pillow, and then she started screaming, "Why not go for one city there? Share some yen." I said, "No. Why not go for one city there? Share some yen." I said, "I'm saying, oh man, now one city person me fire be no sequab now. What for can I say, oh man, me na me fire." Then she said, "She ye." I'm saying, "Ah, na ma one city per." I say, "See now be anu enya police ni."
Bad news. Good day, Nortey and your guests. You people are cracking me up this afternoon. Why? Please don't let my fufu with chicken groundnut soup choke me. Oh, afishapa to you. This is from Sarah Amanfo. Sarah in Amanfo or Sarah Amanfo. Right. Thanks for sharing that. WhatsApp is 055 11 11 997. Hi, Nortey. I'm down with malaria. And you are making it disappear with the jokes. Therapeutic. I think they are all good. This is K Danso in Kranting in Dawenya. You think they are all good? It's the malaria. It's the temperature. All of them are good. Okay, but thanks for listening and get well soon. Let's see if we can get a couple more. 055 11 11 055 11 11 11 997. I think there were more 11s there. All right. Okay. So, guys, do you have shows coming up?
Yes, I have a show coming up.
Hey, your audience should have my sympathy.
Yeah.
You actually have a show coming up.
Yeah, we have a show.
And they'll pay to watch you.
Yeah.
Chai, I'm in the wrong business. Oh. All right, share with us.
Okay, so Glow Production is putting up a show on the 29th and the 30th at the Nat Hall. Judas and Delilah.
Judas?
Yeah, Judas and Delilah.
And Delilah?
Yeah.
Hey,
yeah.
What a pairing.
Yeah, the pairing is dangerous. So they should come and have fun and, you know.
Part 1 and 2.
This one is part 1, 2, 3, and 4.
Chewa Wom.
Chewa Wom.
Judas and Delilah.
Judas and Delilah.
Where?
At Nat Hall.
Nat Hall.
Yes, yes.
That place did there still.
It did there.
Wow.
It did there.
Now it's ultra-modern.
Ultra-modern now. Yeah. They have a very nice auditorium for
funky final
performance.
All right, Nat Hall on what date?
On 29th and the 30th.
Okay.
Each day, 2 shows. First show is 4 p.m. and the second show is 8 p.m.
All right.
So everybody is invited.
So you are Judas?
Yes, I'm Judas.
Oh boy.
And Delilah is a nurse.
And tonight I'll be at the Grand Arena.
Okay.
Oh.
For a night.
But who are you? You are saying tonight I'll be at the.
Yeah,
who are
I'm
you?
a comedian. So tonight is a night of 1,028 laughs.
Okay. They're still counting.
Yeah. It has Jacinta, comedian Waris. It has a Proco, Okay Bakasi, and then the Stalker. So yeah, tonight at the Grand Arena.
Okay.
Conference Center.
But Nortey,
are you live or dead?
Who?
Live show or not dead show?
Wait, no, Grand Arena. It's tonight. It's live. Tonight,
Okay.
8 p.m. on the dot.
Okay. And I'm also featuring in Uncle White's play this Tuesday, Caught in the Act. Yeah, I'm playing Togbe.
Wow.
And then
I went to Ho and I saw 50 Ghana cedis at the station. They said he has been there for 3 weeks. If you're a man, take it.
Togbe. So that's today at National Theatre?
No, that's 28th.
28th?
Yes.
All right.
The National Theatre. But before then, 27th is the comeback. Then we have The Devil's Wife on the 1st.
Oh, okay.
Yes.
Are they still married? Hello, Nortey. Good afternoon. I'm enjoying the jokes. William from Shukura. I like the way you spell the Shukura. Shukura. Man.
That's the correct.
Right. So you are performing this period.
Yes.
Okay. Are you on leave from the hospital?
No, I work.
Oh, that is also outreach.
Yes, that's my kind of outreach.
Outreach. He's treating people. Yes, Sid.
No, so I was. If you had asked this question a week earlier, I would have told you about Foster Romanes's show. But I'd like to take this opportunity to congratulate him. He filled the National Theatre for the third time.
Yes.
On a weekday.
2 days ago.
When you do that, Dan Barry will come for him.
Please, I forgot one show. Room 419. Yes, 27th and 28th at Kaswa.
All right.
Assemblies of God Church. Kaswa CP.
Hey, they joke in church.
Yes.
Yes.
You know, now Jesus has allowed people to bring jokes in the church. So
and there is one at Kunkun tomorrow.
Yeah.
Kunkun, where is that?
James Brown. Kunkun is at Osu.
Oh.
Yeah, it's called Jingle All the Way.
I've never
There's
heard.
Lexi the comic.
I know that place.
Kojo PJ, Chemical, and James Brown.
All right.
On the night.
Guess
so
what?
It's at Kunkun.
Osu tonight.
No, tomorrow.
Tomorrow.
Yeah.
You know.
7th.
I look at that thing. I call it cocoon. So when he said cocoon, I was like, oh.
If you say Kunkun, it means so many things.
It's okay. All right. I know your
And
life.
don't forget the New Year comedy show.
Yes, by DKB at
Yes,
Alisa
yes.
Hotel.
Hey, that man too, eh? I won't say it.
He's not well.
So the thing is, now comedy is getting bigger in Ghana right now.
And
Yes.
you guys are surviving and you're making people laugh, right?
Yes,
You're
yes.
curing malaria, digitally or virtually.
Virtually.
Okay.
And yes.
I haven't heard a digital joke. I haven't heard a politician's joke.
That'll be said tonight.
Who's Romo?
Oh, there be.
Who's Romo?
There be.
Right?
Not at all.
Okay, you can still get in a call.
So we are all colleagues.
You and the. But seriously, was it this year? This year we've seen stuff in Parliament too.
Yeah.
A lot of it.
Nipa na Odrani or Castro na Carlos. Charlie.
Carlos.
Oh.
He was a 100-meter athlete.
Oh, I see.
In school.
In school.
Yeah.
All
But
right.
he only did it for the inter-house.
So when he was at the
competition.
parliament, I just heard the voice.
But-
do you remember your olden days?
Yeah.
Do
Yeah.
something
Yes.
small.
All right, but when they were catching up with him, he should have done some long jump, or at least.
The triple jump there because of the height.
Eh? And then when we after that, no, that was when we were voting for the speaker. Oh,
Yes.
Yeah.
yeah.
Beginning of
But
the
there've
year.
been about 3 incidents where there've been blows, eh?
Yeah, so the recent one.
And then Esla sat on somebody, eh?
Yeah.
That is called double track seating. Right? She sat on the guy, and the guy kept still. He didn't say anything.
The guy was under pressure.
It was at the
All right, listen, I got this online on WhatsApp. There was this gentleman dressed in a black suit and a nice suitcase. He wore the suitcase. Okay. Dressed in a black suit and a nice suitcase. Standing by the roadside to catch a man, to catch something, to his workplace, and a primary 4 child come from nowhere and ask the gentleman, sir, which place does the sun rise from? The gentleman answered, primary 4 child, I'm sorry, I'm a stranger. I don't live here. This is from Dagati in DC.
But you're talking about this sun thing. I used to do this vox pop with Pulse. And I went to the mall to ask about, where the sun rise from. And one guy patiently took his time, repeated the question, where did the sun come from? And then he answered, Kaswa. Charlie. No joke.
The sun rises in Kaswa.
From Kaswa.
Well, it depends where you live, right? It's been great having you guys, and I'm wondering what. So, Charlie, your partners, family members, what do they think of your food?
You're proud of us.
Proud, very proud.
Really?
Yes.
Are you sure?
Yeah.
I see.
I remember my first time in Germany,
Mm.
and my dad was on the phone with me, and then a friend was asking, "Why don't know? Me bana wa Jimmy, what do Germany?"
Jimmy Hung Faso.
Okoye de omu ko Jimmy.
I see. So your families are proud of you.
Oh yeah, my mom is doing the listening. Let me say good.
Oh, I thought she was on stage with you.
Oh, my mom sometimes give me jokes. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Mommy also. My mom is Mrs. Dinah.
Mrs. Dinah.
Yeah, and my dad is Dr. Impossible.
Hey, really?
Yeah.
Okay.
So they call me and they sometimes they tell me, okay, today your performance, I think this joke and next time if I wake on you.
All right.
Yeah.
Okay.
Papa, they or say, wow.
The whole family, they are comedians.
Great.
I could dance.
Wow, it's been awesome having you guys.
I've also been quite fulfilled doing this comedy thing. I had my show recently at the Plus 2
Great show, bro.
and then we donated
Awesome show.
portion of the proceeds to the Accra Psychiatry to help the vagrants.
You went to full and donated to the hospital.
Yeah. So that's what I've added to the comedy.
Okay.
So it gives me a lot of fulfillment.
Right. Sabra, you are a philanthropist.
But we shot a movie at the psychiatric hospital, Madhouse.
Yeah, Madhouse.
And our trailer was shouting, "Hey!" The one guy mentally disabled. It was like, he was just looking at him, and then we asked him why. I said, "Akwaru Jimmy Chen." About
Oh my goodness, but really, it's been great having you, and it's been a wonderful year. God has brought us this far. Please stay safe out there. The COVID, I'm saying COVID, no, I'll repeat and as I refer.
But I think COVID has done more harm than good. I mean, apart from the fact that we've lost loved ones, I think COVID has actually brought, practices we should have done before COVID.
Right.
Because I mean, it's obvious that when you are selling food, you should at least cover your mouth.
All right.
But when
So
you speak,
personal hygiene and all these things, we've had to do them. All right.
I mean, washing hands.
Charlie,
should
I'm
be
not
something
comfortable
that-
with you speaking sense. You see my point.
Okay, but when you wear the mask too, it covers.
I cannot have you sounding sensible here. Many thanks to Foster Romanus, Dr. Sass, General Intate, and Sid for coming into the house and sharing with us on Laughter the Best Medicine. We try to keep it.
I beg you, the CEO of Nyansapo Production, Mani Somwa, yesterday was your birthday. He's listening right now.
Oh, yeah, shut up.
Yeah, and Dr. Raju.
And I'm Wabin family.
All right.
I wish you
Raju.
happy birthday.
Can you leave these guys?
Listening.
Okay? All right. Many thanks to
And
my...
he too is. You said you don't want me to be normal.
I don't want to be... No. Many thanks to you. Right, we're wrapping up. But the last one is there was a guy driving a bus load of politicians and he lost control. And they fell over a cliff. When the ambulance emergency team got there, they asked the driver, did you save anybody? He said, no. They were all dead. He said, not one person. He said, well, a few of them said they were not dead, but you know how these politicians So I buried all of them anyway. Stick and stay on Joy 99.7 FM. This has been Laughter the Best Medicine on Ultimate Health. Joy 99.7 FM with me, Nortey by Nature, produced by Abeku Sankofi. Next is Bile with Sunday Rhythms on Joy 99.7 FM. Don't touch that dial. Stick and stay. I'm out.